So if you've taken a walk in downtown Richmond recently, there's no doubt that you've noticed probably the large amounts of vacant buildings that are either businesses that just closed or are about to, such as the downtown Richmond Chase Bank branch. We spoke to those on the Richmond Chamber of Commerce, people on the City Commission, as well as someone local that actually bought out a few of these buildings and has some plans in the works to make them no longer vacant.
Visit the walk-in clinic at Mercy Primary Care of Irvine on Friday evenings and weekends with no appointment necessary. Walk-in care is open to the community no matter who your doctor is. For those times when it's not serious enough to go to the ER, but you feel too bad to wait until Monday, walk in to Mercy Primary Care of Irvine.
There's probably 8 to 10 open spaces just from walking around and, paying attention. So I think that obviously the chamber, our motto has been for the last 2 years, we're open for business. So we are willing to talk with anyone or, help people. Our Economic Development Committee has looked at a lot of the spaces in downtown and the surrounding city to just see what buildings are open, who owns them, how do you get in contact with them? Because a lot of people live out of town, they're hard to track down, they're not really motivated to sell or whatever, but we're trying to help them do something with their properties. There's been talk of a restaurant from Lexington coming here that, there's definitely some potential members or potential businesses that would come here. An idea I saw several years ago that I've wanted to do, and I think this is a great time. You would go in and paint on the outside windows of an empty space, and maybe it would have a big poodle on it and say, I would make a great grooming, business, or breads and things, and I would make a great bakery, or, just planting some seeds. So the big thing though is parking. It's an issue that that everybody talks about. And so with the city moving forward with plans that they have, I think that, that includes a parking structure. That would be nice. That would be great for those businesses. There would be a parking structure right behind them, but it would make it aesthetically pretty from Main Street. This is basically Rodney Davis's, buildings and what he's got going on, and he's got the structure. He bought the Courier Music, the entire building, and they've gotten it all cleaned out. It looks amazing. He was able to find another place for Courier Music to go where they're very happy. At least we've got some great things going on, and I think if we can just all get it together, and with Rob Meinrich, being the new city manager, he's wanting to get involved with the chamber, and we can probably make some things happen together if we're all working together. I think there's some exciting things getting ready to happen that I can't really talk about right now, but I think that everybody will be very pleased.
Stay tuned as we continue this series for WBON TV about the empty storefronts in downtown Richmond. For WBON TV, I'm Marissa Hempel.